There goes your pen. You're on here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Can everyone hear me okay? Got a really good set of horses, ponies, mules, donkeys, mares, colts, yearlings. We got something for everyone. Before we get started, just some housekeeping announcements. First, please remember all guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. Jones Livestock Auction acts as agent only. We will take your cash. We will take your card. There is a surcharge on cards. Writing checks is reserved only for customers who have existing check writing privileges. If you're new, you need to be an established customer here before we can take your check. Don't forget, we have a livestock sale here every Thursday night. We are live online on the first Thursday of every month. Horse sale every second Saturday. Anything else?
You're going to load tomorrow.
Huh?
You're going to load tomorrow.
If you're going to load out tomorrow, if you're not loading out tonight for whatever reason, or for my folks online, if you're going to load out tomorrow, you need to have them out of here no later than noon. If you need to make layover arrangements for longer than that, you just need to get with the office and let them know. We'll go ahead and get started with a little one. This is hip number 1. She is 3 years old, an itty bitty Jenny.
Yes, so look at little mini Jenny right there. Come on, about $1,500. $900,000. Hit a little bit, $900,000 here on, but about $900,000. Hit $900,000 here. Hit a little bit, $900,000 here. But about high. Hit a little bit, $900,000 high. Hit $900,000. Hit a little bit, $900,000. But about $900,000. Hit a little bit, $900,000 high. But about $900,000. Hit a little bit, $900,000. But about $900,000 high. $9,950. $900 for around $94.99.
I do not have notes on number 2.
On number 2. 8 or 9 year old mare pony. Gelding. They told him they laid the kids around and the gentle pony right there. 500, 600, 600, hit a little bit, have it now, look at it now, but a bump, have it now, look at it here, but a bump, have it now, 5.5, hit 550, hit a little bit, have it now, 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, high, hit 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, but a bump, 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, 5.5, here I'm going, a little bit, have it now, high, I'm 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, 5.5, hit a little bit, have it now, 5.5, high, sold him 500, pretty much. 18,874.
I got notes. Yep, number 4, video is up. This is a approximately 10-year-old little gelding. He's about 36 inches tall. He loads, he bathes. He's great for the farrier. Easy to catch, 100% sound with no health issues. No founder, an easy keeper, 10 years old. Watch his video.
Good. 1,500, 17.5, hit a little bit, 17.5. I'm 1,500, 1,600, hit a little bit, 1,600, but a bump, 1,600, 1,600, hit a little bit, 1,600, but a bump, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, hit a little bit, but a bump, 1,600 now, half, hit a little bit, 1,500 now, half. I'm 1,500 now, half, hit a little bit, $1,500 now, half, half. 1,500 now, half, hit a little bit, $1,500 now, half, down, but a bump, 1,500 now, half, hit a little bit, $1,500 now, half, I'm 1,500, 1,500, hit a little bit, $1,500 now, half, here, I have, sold him 1,500, Jace. Said there's 3 of these horses. They dropped them off yesterday, and Roy's just riding for them, guys. This horse 7, 8 years old, a ranch horse. 12.5, 1,500, hit 1,500, hit a little bit, 12.5, hit a little bit, 1,500, hit a little bit, 12.5, now 17.5, hit a little bit, now 2, hit a little bit, 2,000, hit 17.5, 2, bam, a little bit, 2, hit 2, hit a little bit, but a little bit, $2,000 here, but about 18.5, hit a little bit, 18.5 here, 18.5, hit a little bit, 18.5, bam, but about you're out, ma'am, 18.5, 18.5, hit a little bit, 18.5, hit a little bit, $2,000, but about 18.5, 2, hit 2. hit it, $2,000, hit it, $18.5 now,
Lindsay didn't make it.
18.5, 19.5, internet, you're out, 19.
I'm sorry, the floor beat you,
18 and a
Lindsay.
half, 19 and a half, you want back in, internet, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, I'm 19 and a half, 18 and a half now, 19 and a half,
19.
Now 2, and now $2,000, I'm going to bunch of two, internet's in, now 1, internet.
We're out again, Lindsay.
21, internet, hit it, $2,000, now 1, hit 21, there's a nice big shapy young horse, hit it, now 2, hit it, 21, hit 21, hit it, 21, 1, now 2, 2, I'm going to 22, ma'am, and a 22, 21, 2, internet's in the lead, 21, 2, I'm 21, now 2 to the bid, ma'am, you want back in, 21, now 2 to the bid, I'm going to 2, so we on the internet, 2100.
Got him, Lindsay, 30032 buys, 30032.
We wrote this thing all morning, let people ride it, everybody.
This is hip number 6, Harper. Her video is up now. She'll be an older mare who's been there and done that. She's been used around the farm, gathered cattle, been roped off of, checked fences, even been around the barrels and the poles. Ridden by kids of all ages. Be safe for anyone. Watch her video.
Hey, they rode that thing all over the parking lot out there just like that. I mean, from one end of it to the other. You come to get you a safe one, there'll be a safe one. 1,500, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, hit a little bit, 17 now, 2, hit a little bit, 17 and a half now, 2, hit a little bit, $2,000, hit a little bit, 17 and a half, 2, hit 2,000, hit a little number about $2,000, hit a little bit, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit a little bit, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit a little bit, 18 and a half, hit a little bit, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit a little bit now, 2, hit a little bit, give me 19 and a half, ma'am, 19 and a half, don't be that way, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, hit 19. Said she'll be broke, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, hit 19 and a half, hit a little 18 and a half now, 19 and a half, hit a little 19 and a half, hit a little 18 and a half, 19 and a half, you're now 2, hit 2, I'm going to bump 2, 19, now 2, I'm going to bump 2,000, hit 19, now 2, hit a little bit, $2,000, hit a little bit, 19, now $2,000, I'm going to bump 2, I have 19, 2, so we're 1,900, put her on. 685.
Hip number 8 is Cash. He is a grade yearling quarter horse colt, super athletic, got lots of potential and personality. These folks have 2 of these colts here. They just don't have enough time for them.
Great. Pretty good baby right there. $300, $400. Hit 3, 4, I'm going to bump over a bit of the 3 to the now, hold it down, but I'm 3 to the now half, hit it to the 3 and a half, hit 3, 3 and a half, hit it to the 3 to the bit of the 3 and a half, hit it to the 3 to the now half, hit it to the 3 to the now 3 and a half, I'm 3, 3 and a half, hit it to the 3 to the bit of the 3 and a half, hit it to the 3 to the now half, hit it to the 3 to the now 3 and a half, I'm 3 now 4, I'm going to bump over a bit of the 3 and a half, now hold it a bit, I'm going to bump for it, I'm 3, 54, I'm going to bump over a bit of the 3 to the now hold it a bit, I'm going to bump over a bit of the 3 to the now hold it a bit, I have. So we on the net 350.
30032. Is that number 9?
Yep.
Came right along. This one's name is Bear. Same deal. Yearling colt. They just don't have enough time.
Great.
$300, 3 and a half, hit 3, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit now, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the now half, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit now, 3 and a half, hit 3, 350, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit now, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the now half, hit a little bit, 3 to the now half, I'm 3, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit, I'm gone, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit now half, hit a internet, you're dead, make it 3 to the now half, hit 3, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the bit now, 3 and a half, hit a little bit, 3 to the now, 3 and a half, I have. 350, you want in out there, 3, 3 and a half, gotta go. Hit a little bit, 3 and a half, sold him $300. 33.19.
Sorry. Yep, number 10 is Penelope, an absolutely beautiful 13-year-old pony mare. She's been trail ridden.
Yeah, that boy told me the other day they shot her about 6 or 7 days ago. Her feet was a little long. She'll grow.
When they unloaded her yesterday, said they shot her about 6 or 7 days ago. Her feet was a little long, but she's got brand new shoes on, guys, and there's a shaky pony, big enough or small enough for anybody. $1,000 at 12 and a half. Yeah, 12 and a half. It'll be a time now. 12 and a half. It'll be a time now. 12 and a half. It'll be a time now. 1100. It'll be 1100 here. It's time now. 1100 here. It'll be a time now. 1100 minimum time now. Half. It's time now. 12. It'll be 1100 now. 12. It'll be 1100 now. 12. It'll be a minimum 12. 1100 now. 12. And now 13. It'll be a 13. It'll be a 13. It'll be now 1400. Yeah, 1400. It'll be a 13. It'll now 14. It'll be a 13. It'll now 1400. Yep, 1400. It'll be a 13. It'll be a cheap ride right there. 13, 14. Yep, 1400. It'll be a 13. It'll now 14. It'll be a 14. It'll be a 13. It'll now 14. It'll be a 1400. I'm 13. It'll now 14. It'll be a 14. All right. So give him 1300. Put him on number 21,176.
Yep, number 11 is J.K. Smokey Chickalina. He is a 24 model quarter colt. He's by Smokey D. Hancock, by Salty Blue Hancock, by Mr. Roan Hancock. He's out of a daughter of Hairpin Blue Salt by Majors Twist of Blue. Again, he is a 24 model. He is bred to work a cow, run a pattern, be a great all-around athletic horse. He's gentle. He's easy to handle. No bad habits or vices. He tides, he leads, he loads, up to date all the way around, ready to start on the groundwork. You just draw your eyes across him.
Totally
got
gentle.
2 of them. He said he gets them out of the stall. Everybody ties them up. Gentle, good. He's got a done colt come with.
They've been messed with every day, guys, I promise you.
30 colt, 2,500.
2,500, 27 and a half. I'm 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 27 and a half. 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 27 and a half. I'm 27 and a half. We're gone. 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 27 and a half. 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. I'm 2,500, 600. 2,600 but I'm 500 now, 600 here. Yep, 2,500 now, 600 here. But I'm 2,500 now, 600 here. But I'm going to say I'm 26. 2,500 now, 600 here. Now 7 and now 27 and now 700 but I'm now 7. I'm 2,600 now 700 make a high dollar gilded 2,600 700 now 700 but I'm 2,600 now 700 yeah 2,700 but I'm 700 but I'm 2,600 now 700 but I'm 700 now 7 I'm 26 27 now 700 but I'm 700 now 700 I have 2,700, 2,600 now, 700 here I have. Sold in 2,600, 33.19.
Which one? I'm noteless.
13 or 14 years old.
13 or 14 years old.
Jill, for anybody to get up or around us.
Said if you can get up there, you can ride her.
That great. Come to that sorrel horse.
She comes that sorrel horse while ago, guys. She's got 4 white fox feet and a big streak face. There's a pretty bay mare right there. Come on, about 4,500.
17.
Oh my, 17 and a half, $2,000. Yep, $2,000. 17 and a half now, $2,000. 2,000 now, 17 and a half, 2. Yep, 17 and a half now, 2. Hit it on, but around the $2,000. 17 and a half now, 2,000. And now 19, hit it at 18, and now $2,000, and $2,000 now 1, and it at 21, hit it at 2,000 now 1. 21, hit it at 2,000 now 1, and it at 2,000 now 1, 2. Yep, 22, 2, 2, 2, 2, to 1, and a bit. Come on, Miss Debbie, you know better. Now 3. Yep, 23, hit it at 2, now 3, to the bit, 23, ma'am, I'm at 3. 23, and now 4, Debbie, I'm at 24. Don't be that way, 23 now 4. I'm 23 now 4 to the bit. Choose your time. Come on, 23, 4. 24, now 5, 25, now 5. Ma'am, don't let her cheat you out of that horse. There's a nice mare. 24, 2,500, 2,400, 2,500, ma'am. One more time, and I won't ask you again. 24 5. I'm 24 now. 5. You're thinking about it. Come in here. 24 5. I'm 24 now. 5. 24 now. 5. Now 6. Now 26. 25 now. 6. 25 now. 6. 26. I have sold her 2,500. Put her on number
20,341.
Thanks.
Show you a nice view.
Oh, this is such a nice mule. Hip number 13. She'll be a 15-year-old Molly mule. She'll stand 15 too. She's been worked double her whole life. She will work single as well. She stood back there just as good as gold all last night and today.
She did come off an Amish farm.
So she's been working on the Amish farm before he got her. She's been hooked to every piece of machinery there is. That said he's been pulling the cart with her. He kept her in good shape.
She's just too big for me.
So a good mule right there. Come on, about 3,500.
There's a good mule, a good man right there. Come on,
2,000,
2,000.
22 and a half. Hit $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 now, 2 and a half. I'm $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a 2 and a half. It'll be a 22 and a half. Hit $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be a $2,000 now, 1. Hit 21. It'll be 1. It'll be a $2,000 now, 1. It'll be a $2,000 now, 1. I'm $2,000 now, 1. It'll be a $2,000 now, 1. It'll be a $2,000 now, 1. It'll be a 21. I'm $2,000 now, 1.
She want an honest work mule. He told us last night he didn't love her. You can hook her to anything and she's safe.
She's just
Be
too
safe.
big for him to harness, guys.
The only reason she's here is she's a little taller than he needs to throw that harness up on. $2,000 now, 1. Hit 21. Hit a $2,000 now, 1. Hit a $2,000 now, 1. Down by about 21. Hit a $2,000 now, 1. Hit a 21. Hit a $2,000 now, 1. Sold her $2,000. Put her on $94.99.
I love her.
Pretty mule.
Very pretty mule. Hip number 14 is Virgil. He is an 8-year-old gorgeous Percher and quarter horse cross gelding. He has been used on the ranch since he was a 2-year-old. He'll be super broken gentle. She believes anyone can ride him. He'll trail ride the best, go anywhere you point him with ease. Got a nice short lope, stop and turn around. 16 hands and 8 years old.
Great.
Hit $3,000, 32 and a half. Hit $3,000 now, 2 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 and a half. I'm $3,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit $32 and a half. 31. Hit $3,000 now, 1. Hit
2 and a half.
Now 5. Hit $35. Now 7 and a half. Hit 37 and a half.
Leslie, we're out.
37 and a half. Internet, we're out. 37 and a half. 35, 7 and a half. 37 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 4. I'm going to bump over down the line. I'm going to bump 37 and a half. 4. Tell you what you do. If you got any kind of a job for a big square made horse like that, guys, he'll last you a long time, and he's costing pennies on the dollar for what he's worth. 37 and a half.
That boy left him here going to sell him too. That horse worth the money, Ed.
That horse is worth the money. That boy couldn't be here. He had something else he had to go do today, but he asked Cactus to ride that horse. If you come to buy you a real one, there's a real one. 37 and a half, 38 and a half, 37 and a half, 8 and a half, 38 and a half, 37 and a half, now 8 and a half, 37 and a half, now 8 and a half, 38 and a half, here I have, 7 and a half, 8 and a half. Sold him $37.50 on the net.
You got him, Leslie. 30038. 30038. Hip number 15 is Ferion. Video is up. He'll be a 9 or 10-year-old gelding. He runs barrels. He's been used on a ranch working cattle. He's a horse with a lot of energy. They've roped on him a couple times as well.
Pretty good black horse there. They rode him all out in the parking lot. That little girl rode him all morning out there. 15
1,500, 17 and a half. It's 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 17 and a half. I'm 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 1,600. And now 17, now 18. 1,800 now, 18, 19 now, $2,000. Minimum 2. 19 now 2. Hit 19 now 2. Minimum 1. Now 2. 23 now 4. Minimum 4 again. And now 5. Now 6. Now 7. 27. Minimum 8. 28. And now 9. 29. 28. I'm 28. 8 and a half. 9 and a half. 29. 9. It's on now half. 29 and a half. 29 and a half. 29 and a half. 29 half. I'm 29 and a half. 29 and a half. 29 now 3. And now 3,000. 29 and a half. Now $3,000. 29 and a half. Now $3,000. 3. Yep. 29 now half. 3,000 half. 3,000 now half. I'm 3,000 now half. Half. 1. 31. Now half. 31 and a half. Yep. 31. 1 and a half. 31 now 1 and a half. 31 now 1 and a half. 31 now 1 and a half. I'm 31. 1 and a half. 31 now 1 and a half. 31 now 1 and a half. Now 2. Now half. 32 and a half. 32, 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 3, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33 and a half, 33, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 33 now 3 and a half, 33 now 3 and a half, I have 33, 3 and a half. Sold him 3,300. Said it takes 4,500 for him, guys.
Me too. Oh, he's a sexy colt. This is BB Skip the Zip, a 24 model stud colt. He's by Skip Soul Sandman, by Skip Soul Yeller, by Skip B Quest. He's out of a daughter of CC, a Zippo Pine Bar by Zippo Pine Bar. Again, he is a 24 model and a stud colt. Knock your eyes out pretty with all the shape, all the color. Be a good addition to anyone's barn, up to date all the way around. Quality colt.
We had to help like we used to. We ride this colt for Christmas. He'll be a big time deal.
There is a nice baby right there, guys. It's been in the hands of somebody that's taking good care of him for you. He was 5,000. 3,000, 32 and a half. 3,000 now 2 and a half. 3,000 now 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 3,000 now 2 and a half. 3,000 now 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 3,000 now 2 and a half. 32 and a half. I'm 3,000 now 2 and a half. 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 1. 31. 31. 3,000 now 1.
Every time. Yeah, he is fancy.
There's
now.
a fancy lad. 3,000. 31. You paying attention over there? 3,000 now 1. 31. Pretty good colt there. 3,000 now 1. 3,000 now 1. 3,000 now 1. 31. 3,000 now 31. I'm 3,000 now 1. 31. 31 here I have. 3,000 now 1. Sold him $3,000, pretty much $94.99.
If 17 is next, I don't have anything. If it's 18, I do. I don't.
So a little mini mule right
Molly
there. Little
mule.
Molly mule. 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 300 and a half, now 75, 75. No, you didn't make it. We're on the internet. 100 and a half, 75, 150, 75, 100 and 75, 75, here I have. Sold her on the net, 150.
You got her, Sarah. 30031. 30031. Yep, number 18, watch that video. This is Flash, a 16-year-old grade gelding. He'll stand 15-3. He ropes both ends and he earns his keep. He's safe and runs hard. He's up to date on all vet work, deworming, Coggins, health certs, shoes, teeth, and Cairo. The videos are from the 9.5 class on the weekend of August the 30th. This horse does wear wedges and get injections once a year. 16 years old, and he won that class that you're watching up there.
3,000, 32 and a half. Hit 3,000 down 2 and a half. It'll be 32 and a half. It'll be 3,000 down 2 and a half. It'll be 3,000 down 2 and a half. And now 5. It'll be 35. Now 7 and a half. Now 4. It'll be now 2 and a half. It'll be 42 and a half. Hit 4,000 down 2 and a half. It'll be 4,000 down 2 and a half. It'll be 42 and a half. Hit 4,000 down 2 and a half. It'll be 42 and a half. Here 1. It'll be 4,000 down 1. Hit 41. It'll be 4,000 down 1. It'll be 4,000 down 1. It'll be 4,000 down 1. Hit 41. It'll be 1. It'll be 4,000 down 1. It'll be 41. It'll be 4,000 down 1. Hit 41. It'll be 4,000 down 1. It'll be number 4,000 down 1. It'll be 1. It'll be 1. It'll be a out. 4,000 down 1. It'll be 41. It'll be 4,000 down 1. It'll be 41. Here I out. 4,000 down 1. Sold him $4,000. Pretty much. Whoops, how much you need here, young ladies? Said it takes 5,000.
What number is that?
20. If number 19 is going to be Blue Boy on the Moon. He's a 2018 model quarter gelding by Blue Sandpep 323, by Blue Sandpep by L.A. Sandpeppy. Not of a daughter of Hancock, Silver King by Leo Hancock Hayes. Again, a 2018 model. They said he is sound and a good horse. He's just too much horse for their kid.
1,500, 17 and a half. Yep, 1,500 now, 17 and a half. It'll be 1,500 now, 17 and a half. It'll be 1,500 now, 17 and a half. I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. It'll be 1,600 now, but I'm 1,500 now, 1,600 now, but I'm 1,600. Yep, 1,600. It'll be 1,500 now, 1,600 now, but I'm 1,600 now, but I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. It'll be 1,500 now, 1,600. Cute horse. It'll be 1,500 now, 1,600. Yep, 1,600 now, but I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. 1,600. It's only 1,500. Put him on 94.99.
Mr. Adams babies are coming in. We've been selling them here. If you've ever had the pleasure of having one in your barn, they do make athletes. While these colts are selling, I want you to take a peek at that video that's playing now. The horse in that video is the full brother to this filly right here. We sold him for $19,000 Wednesday night. That's the full brother to this one that's in the ring. This filly is Adams Mare 36. She was born April the 10th. She's by Bet on Denver, a great son of Metallic Cat. Bet on Denver, Out of the Mare, Raise Your Bet by Dual Ray. Her dam's Arista Bueno by Fajita Bueno by Lena Fajita. The second dam being by Smart Aristocrat.
Sold lots of them for Mr. Adams. Everybody gets them to like him. And that kid back there riding that horse body when he's a 2-year-old, he wasn't old. Like Reggie said, we sold him up there for him Wednesday for $19,000.
Every one of them will have right in their hide now.
And they're all chills, good baby. 2,500.
2,500, 27 and a half. Hit 27 and a half. It'll be 27 and a half. 7 and a half. It'll be 25 and a half. 7 and a half. It'll be 27 and a half. I'm 25, 7 and a half. It'll be 25 and a half. 7 and a half. It'll be 25 and a half. 7 and a half. Hit 25, 6. It'll be 26 and a half. But about 5 and a half. 600 here. Hit 2,600. It'll be 5 and a half. 600 and a half. But about 25 and a half. 600 and a half. But about 600 and a half. 7. Hit 27.
You're waiting around. You ain't gonna buy one no cheaper. And I go to a place next week, sell 1,500 babies up there, and they'll sell them like them for $7,000, $8,000.
2,600, 2,700. I'm 2,700. 700. But I'm 2,600. 700. But I'm 2,600. Yep, 2,700. 700. But I'm 2,600. Yep, 2,600. 700. But I'm 2,600.
Yeah.
Now 8. Now 28. Now 29.
I'm back,
29.
Colby.
29, 28,
It's a good
9,
filly.
29,
Yo!
3,000, you know better, 3,000.
You're in the money every day you got.
promise you, she will do nothing but make money every day you got her. Now 3,000, 29 now 3, hit 29 now $3,000, hit it a half, and now 3,000 a half, hit it a 3,000
We're
a
out,
half,
Colby,
hit
we're out.
29 and a half, 3,000 a half, hit it a 3,000 a half, hit it now 1 and a half, hit it a 31 and a half. Oh, come on, 31 and a half, hit 31. You try every time he brings them. Come on.
You know what we can get for her when you get done with her? Be like that kid in that picture there.
Hit
3,050
30,000 a half, 1 and a half, hit it a 31 and a half, hit it a 3,000 a half, now 1 and a half, hit 31 and a half, hit it a 3,000 a half, now 1 and a half, hit it a 31 and a half, hit it a 3,000 a half, up and about 1 and a half, hit it a 31 and a half. I have sold her on internet 3,050.
She's Kansas bound 30019 30019.
That might have been him buying a replacement for that gelding.
Look at this white lady. Poor white lady.
Fancy Colt. Of the three, this is the only stud colt. So if you got to have a stud colt, he's your guy. Again, by the great Bet on Denver. He is out of a daughter of Fajita Bueno by Lena Fajita. And the second dam by Smart Little Uno.
There's a fancy little man
he's
right
cute.
there now. 2,500, 7 and a half, 3,000, hit it 27 and a half, now $3,000, hit it 3,000. You didn't make it, Randy. You got to be 3,000. Hit it 27 and a half, 3. Hit 27 and a half, now 3, and now 2 and a half, and now 5. Hit it 35. Hit 35. Hit it 32 and a half, now 35. Hit it 2 and a half, now 5. Hit it 32 and a half, 5. Hit 35. Hit it 2 and a half, now 5. Just watch that little
That's a
cat try
fancy
across
colt.
there. There is a well-made baby.
If you take him home and take care of him while he's 3 or 4 years old, he's from a $15,000 to a $50,000 gelding. They all got to start somewhere, and there he is.
32 and a half, 5, 35, 2 and a half, now 5, and a bump, 32 and a half, now 5, and a bit, 5. Yep, 32 and a half, 5, bump, 35, I have sold him 32 and a half. What's your number today? 22, 24. You finally bingoed on one of them. You've been trying hard for months. I ain't going there.
Look here. 522.
This is a filly. She was born April the 20th by Bet on Denver. She's as closely related to that first one as it gets. Her dam's by Fajita Bueno by Lena Fajita, and also out of a daughter of Smart Aristocrat. Be like a 3/4
Well, I
sibling.
hate to tell you this, but that right there is my pick.
Me too.
2,500, 27 and a half. Hit 2,500 now, 7 and a half. Hit 2,500 now, 7 and a half. Hit 2,500 now, 600. Hit 2,600. Hit it now, 7. Hit it now, 7. I'm 27. Hit it now, 700. But I'm thinking it now, 7.
Yep.
And now he hit it now, 9.
We're out,
Hit
Colby.
29. Hit it 29, 9, 8, 9. Hit 28, 9. Hit it
Yep.
3. Hit it 3, 7, but I'm 9. Hit it now, 3. Hit 29 now, 3. Hit it 3, 10, but hit it 29 now, 3. You don't even do 29 and a half. And it 20. You should have. And it 29 and a half. There's a fancy bank filly. 29 and a half. Hit 29 and a half. Hit it 29 and a half. Hit it 9 and a half. Hit it 29 and a half. 29 and a half. I have all in. Hit it 9 and a half. I sold her 2,900 on the net.
She's going with her sister. 30019 30019. You talk about a horse who's seen some country. Hip 23 is Monty. He is a 6-year-old line back done gelding. Cactus broken to ride. He's been one of his main horses for the last 3 years. There is absolutely nothing you can't do on horseback on him. He's been used in Western Colorado and Utah in big outfits. He'll know exactly what a full day of real work is and will be a good, solid using horse. The first one you want to saddle up to get things done. He'll lope a perfect circle, and if you want to back him in the head box and turn steers, he is ready.
There ain't nothing you can do on him. You can have a size Colt, anything, if you want to rope, go ahead.
Said you can rope anything you want to go rope. There ain't nothing he ain't done on him, guys.
Tie cattle down.
Tie cattle down on him.
He's a real one.
I'll tell you the reason I told him he's got to sell him. There's about 5 of them 3-year-olds there, and he won't ever saddle on them. He always takes money. That horse will be good for anybody. If you don't like everything about him, give him back to me.
Hey, come on here. Hook about 15,000 for him. 15,000. 5,000, 6,000, $5,000 $6,000 here. Hit $5,000 $6,000 here. Hit $5,500. $5,000 hit 55. $5,000 and then 1, 2, and now 3. Hit 53, 3 now 4 now 5, 55, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 54 now 5. I'm 55, 55, 6, and 56. I'm 56, and 55 now 6, and 56. Hit 56.
He's gonna sell it when we get done, but he's gonna miss him about in the morning when he's gotta go get it. Good holy.
Guys, promise you, when he tells you that horse has been exposed to everything, he was up there in them mountains and down them shell sides and everything else in that sagebrush.
He's been riding the roughest country there is.
He's been riding some of the roughest country in the world.
You can jump in the back of your stock track, pick up 1 o'clock in the morning.
Said you can jump him in the back of a pickup and stock racks at 1 o'clock in the morning. 55, 5,600, and you can now 7, now 8, 58, and now 9, 59, 9, 58, 9, 58, 9. I'm 59, the internet, you ought to wake up right here. 58, 9. I'm 58, 9, 58, 9, down, but I'm 59, I'm down 8, 9, I'm 59, 58, 9, 9, sold it 5,800 to White. 22, 24.
Lot 24.
If number 24 is Pepper B's Star Guy. His video is up. He's a 2019 model gelding. He's by Odo's Country Star, by Dallas Country, by the Dallas Cowboy. He's out of a daughter of Doc's Frosty Buck, by Doc's Jack Frost. Again, a 2019 model. Super broke. He's been started on the heel side. They said he just needs a little more love.
12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 1,500 here. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half here. Hit 14 and a half, 13 and a half now, 14 and a half. Debbie, what about you? 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half, 13 and a half now, 14 and a half. 14 and a half, hit 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half now, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, at 14 and a half, 13 and a half now, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half now, 14 and a half, hit 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, and now 17 and a half, and now 18 and a half, 18 and a half here, and now 19 and a half, ma'am, I'm about 19 and a half here now, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, hit 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half now, 2,000 and a half. Hit 2,000 and a half. 19 and a half now, 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half here. I'm about 19 and a half. 2,000 and a half. I'm 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half here. I have sold him 1950. If we can sell him. Yep. What's your number, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. 7031.
Thank you. Back your hand all the way in here, right?
Jim Brook killed that big sorrel horse and that bang mare.
Come with that bay mare and that big 6 sorrel horse, guys. Gentle Brook. Hey, there's a cute, shapy little horse right there now.
13, 14-year-old gelding, one hand broke.
13 or 14 years old, one hand broke, 2 drag. Come on there, about 3,500. 1,500, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 now, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm 1,500 now, 17 and a half. Now 2. No, you didn't make it, Randy. We're on the net. 17 and a half, 2. Yep, 17 right now, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Yep, 22 and a half. Randy's in the lead. $2,000 now, 2 and a half. Yep, 22 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 now, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Yep, 22 and a half. Give me 21, internet. 21. I'm 2 10 now 1. 21 here. There's a good little horse. 21. I'm 2 10 now 1. 21. Now 1. 21. It's 2 10 now 1. 2 10 now 1. 21. Now 1. I'm 2 10 now 1. 21. Now 1. 21. Now 1. It's 21. It's 21. Here I am. 2 now 1. Miss Debbie, he's your time now 2. It's 22. Ernie said he thinks anybody can get along with that horse. 21, 22. It's 22. Hit a little on it now 2. 21 now 2. Internet, you're out. Hit a little on it now 2. I have 21, 2. Sold him 2100. Miss Debbie, 412.
Miss Debbie, if you don't get along with him, we can always get your money back. I'll help.
Show you a nice horse. You watch that video. This is Remnick's Dual Boon. He's a 2010 model gelding. He's by Pepto's Dual Remnick, by the great Nitro Dual Doc, who of course is by Boonsmall. Pepto's Dual Remnick's out of a daughter of Remnick. His dams by Parzan's Mr. Redoyle by Zan Parzan. Again, 2010 model. He sits and spins. He takes his leads. They've started him on the barrels and the poles. He's very quick-footed, really taken to the poles. When they bought him, they said they'd roped off of him, but they don't rope, so that's not their deal. They said this horse rides like one should. Quiet enough that he does the pleasure and the reining, but he's got the motor when you ask for it. Got the kind of handle you want. Watch this guy ride the horse outside. That's a broke animal.
I sat out there for 20 minutes and watched him ride that horse out there in the parking lot, guys. There's a nice horse. 5,000, 5,500, hit a video 500 now 5, hit a video 500 now 55, hit a video 500 now 5, hit 500 now 55, hit a video about 2.5, hit a video 50, 2.5, I'm 500 now 2.5, hit a video 50, 2.5, hit a video 500 now 2.5, hit 50, 2.5, hit a video about 500 now 2.5, hit about 500 now 1, hit 51, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 51, hit a video about 500 now 1, hit a video about 1, broke. 500 now 1, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 51, I'm 500 now 1, hit a video 51, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 500 now 1, hit 51, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 51, hit a video 500 now 1, 51, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 51, hit a video 500 now 1, hit a video 51, I'm 500 now 1, hit a video 5100, I have. Hello, young lady. 500 now 1 bid I have. Sold him $5,000. Put him on $94.99.
Very nice horse.
Hey, laying down there now, turning going from on 65.
Okay, thank you.
27.
Hip number 27 is Smart Done It Chick. Be a 24 model Colt. He's by Chicks Jana Red Dusty, by Smart Chicks a Charmer, by Smart Chickalina. He's out of an own daughter of the great He's Done His Time, who of course is by Hollywood Done It. 24 model and a Red River done.
12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit a little even in, and a little 12 and a half, now 1,500. 12 and a half, now 1,500. Hit 1,500. Hit a little 12 and a half, hit a little even in, and a little 13 and a half. Hit a little 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit a little 13 and a half. Hit a little 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. Hit a little 13 and a half. Hit a little 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit a little 13 and a half. Hit a little 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. Hit a little 13 and a half here. Hit 13 and a half. Hit a little 12 and a half. Hit a little 13 and a half. 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, hit a little 13 and a half, hit a little 12 and a half, now 13 and a half, hit a little 13 and a half, hit a little 12 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, hit a little 13 and a half, hit a little 12 and a half, 13 and a half, hit a little 13 and a half. There's a good Colt, good brand. 12 and a half, 1300, hit it at 1300, 12 and a half, hit it at 1300, 1300, hit 12 and a half, 1300, 1300, 12 and a half, hit it at 1300, right, 12 and a half, 1300, hit it at 1300, 12 and a half, 1300, right, sold him 1250, put him on 94.99.
I'm noteless.
Little teenage Gilding Bend Trail Road. 5 and a half, 6 and a half. Here's 6 and a half. Hit it at 6 and a half. Hit it at 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Hit it at 6 and a half. Hit it at 5 and a half. 6 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. 600. Hit it at 6 and a half. But I'm on 5 and now 6 and a half. But I'm on 6. I'm 556. Hit it at 6 and now half. Hit it at 6 and now half. Hit it at 6 and now half. I'm 600 now half. Hit it at 6 and now half. Half. Hit it at 6 and now half. 600 over now half. Hit it at 6 and now half. Hit it at 6 and now half. Half. Hit it at 6 and half. I'm 600 now, high, but it is now high, now high, here, high, 600 and a half, sold him 600.
16,018. 16,018.
Hip number 30 is a gelding. He is sound and he has been used on the ranch.
1100, 1200, 1100 now, 1200, but I'm 1100 now, 12 to be at 11 now, 12 to be at 11 now, 12, but it'll be 12 to be at 11 12, 1100 now, 12, but it'll be 12 to be at 11 now, 1200, it'll be 1200, but I'm 1100 now, 12 to be at 11 12, 11 12, but it'll be 12 to be at 11 now, 1200, but I'm 1100 now, 12 to be at 11 12, 11 12, but it'll be 12 to be half, 1100 now, half, but I'm 1100 now, half, 1100 now, half, but I'm 1100 now, but I'm 11 high down, but I'm 1100 now, high, 1100 now, 11 high, 11 50, but I'm 1100 now, 11 high, and die. So 1190, 499.
Seven-year-old Atmire, 33.
Pretty little Atmire right there, 7 years old. 500, 5 and a half. Hit 500 now, 5 and a half. 5 now, 5 and a half. 5 now, 6. 5 and a half, no 6. Hit 6. Now half. Now 7. But I'm on 7. But I'm on 6 no 7. Hit 6 and a half, no 700. But I'm on 700. But I'm on 6 no 7. 700. But I'm on 7. I'm 6 and a half, no 700. But I'm on 700. But I'm on 6 and a half, no 700. Right. Sold her 658. Put her on.
17,937.
17,937.
Hip number 34 is a grade mare, be around 20 years old, sound, easy to catch and gentle. She's been ridden a lot by kids with some riding experience.
700, 800, 700 now, 800, 700 now, 800 now, but I'm on 700 now, 880, 700 now, it's 700 now, 800, 700 now, 800, but I'm on 700 now, 800, 700 now, 880, 7 and a half, it's 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, it's 700 now, half, 700 now, 7 half here now, 800, half, 800 half, 800 half, 800 now, half, 800 now, half, 800 now, half, 800, 8 half, 800 now, half, I'm on 800 now, 8 half, 800 now, 8 half here I have, 800, 8 half, 800 now, half here I have. Solar 800 was at 33.19.
This gelding is sound and has been used on the ranch. He's just too much horse for their family.
600 half, 600 now half, 600 now half, half, 600 now half, it's 600 now half, 600 now half, 600 now half, now half, I'm 600 now half, 600 now half, here I'm going, 600 now half, now half, it's 600 now half, 600 now half, now half, I'm 600 now half, 600 now half, now half, $600, 33.19.
Did Mark? I don't know.
They told me that horse is 5 years old and been started.
What tag number is he?
Do we know what his tag number was?
31.
31. 5 years old, you said? 5 years old and been started.
Now,
$1,000, 1,100. $8,000 now, 1,100 but $1,000 now, 500. $8,000 now, 1,100 here. $8,000 now, 1,100 here. $8,000 now, 1,100 here. $8,000 now, 1,100 but $1,000 now, 500. $1,000, 1,100. $1,100 but $1,000 now, 1,100 here. Pretty nice sorrel horse right there, guys. $1,000, 1,100. $8,000 now, 1,100 but $1,000 now, 1,100 $8,000 now, 500. $8,000, 1,100. $1,100 but $1,000 now, 1,100 but $1,000 high. 10, 10 and a half. 10, 10 and a half. $8,000 now, half. $8,000 now, half. $8,000 now, half. $8,000 now, half. $1,000 now, half. $8,000 now, half. $8,000 now, but $1,000 half. $8,000 now, half. Now 11, and now 11, and 11, 11, 11, 11, 10 and a half, 11, 11, I'm 10 and a half, 11, 11, but I'm 10 and a half, 11, 11, but I'm 10 and a half, 11, 11, but I'm 11, I have sold him 1,050, put him on a 16,018, is that right? 16,018.
Take your head all the way in here, Roy. There you go.
36.
Yep, I got him. This is BQH Southbound. He'll be a 2019 model quarter gelding. He's by the great Sudden Instinct, by a sudden impulse out of an own daughter of Zippo Hot Pines, second dam by Radical Rodder. He is also NSBA enrolled. Royally bred and a gentle horse. He's been trail ridden.
So he'll be gentle and they'll trail road him all up and down the roads, guys.
12
and a half, 1,500. 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 15. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13
Yep.
Now half.
Oh, that was close, Hannah.
Now half. 13 now half. 13. Said he's gonna sell him when you're done now.
Trail road, all you gotta do is drag him. He's gentle.
He's gentle. 13 now half. 13 now half. 13 and a half. 13 now half. 13 now half. So we 1,300 on the net.
He is Arkansas bound 30041 30041. That sounded a little too much like a starting gate, I think. Hip 37 is Streakin' Chang. He's a 21 model gelding. He's by SM Country Streaker by Streakin' La Jolla. And SM Country Streaker's out of a daughter of Mr. Eye Opener. His dam's by Chicks Easy by Chicks Beduino. And again, a 21 model, a really nice big stout gelding. He is race ready or head to the barrel of the roping pen with him, ready to go.
So this is the first time he's ever had a stock saddle on?
Caught him out of the field about 2 hours ago and brought him over. He run for Remington.
He run a fourth in allowance
Race at Remington.
He ran fourth in the allowance race at Remington.
100% sound.
100% sound.
His sire has barrel horses all over the country.
Said his sire has barrel horses all over the country.
It's the only one that run out this he's the winner.
Said that's the only one.
Good young horse. You want to make a barrel horse or something? Come right down the road here 4 or 5 miles. 2,500.
2,500, 27 half. 2,500 now 7 half. 2,500 now 7 half. 2,500 now 7 half. 2,600.
100% sound.
Now 7. 26 now 7. Now 7 now 26 now 7 now 7. I'm 27. Now 7 now 26 now 7 now 7 now 8 28 now 9 now $3,000 3 young man we're out $3,000 now 1 31 now 3 1 now 2 32 young man 32 3 33 now 3 I'm 33 now 33 now 32 now 3 I'm 33 now 3 32 now 3 I'm 3 33 I'm 33 I'm 34 now we're out young man 34 now 5 now 6 36 my friend 36 and now 7 37 now 8 38 37 now 8 yes there's
That is a good young horse.
37 8 38 hey you was with me the whole way give me 37 half 37 half now 8 now 38 38 38 37 half 38 37 high now 38 38 37 high now 37 high now I have sold him for 37 and a half. Put him on number 12,618.
Marty, did you bring the paint mare? Okay, the Harlem Flasher mare will be here next month. She wasn't able to get her here today. This mare will be, so I'm going to no sail her for anyone waiting on her. But she'll be here next month. 39. This will be a 20-ish-year-old paint mare. She's sound, easy to catch. She's been used riding pastures and checking cattle.
$900,000. Hit $900,000. Hit $900,000. Hit $900,000. Hit net.
Once in a while, she'll kind of knock around on it. But most of the time, it's not even there. She is 100% sound. She just needs a job.
She's got a spot under her tail. You were at 900.
$900,000.
She's got a spot under her tail. I guess it's like a small growth. So just be aware of that.
Here's $900,000. Here's $900,000. Here's I'm 900, 9.5. Sold her 900, put her on 94.99.
He's a big one. This is a draft cross gelding that is very well broke. Anyone can ride.
Hey, when them folks got here yesterday with that horse, guys, that is a big, gentle giant. I unloaded him off the trailer and laid him back there to the 10 for him. He is a nice, big, gentle horse.
From him yesterday, there's a big horse if you want to buy it. He's real chill. Brandon said he's saddling. He's real chill. I'll give you 3,000 and it'll never be no cheap.
3,000, 32.5. Yeah, $3,000 now, 2.5, 32.5, big black and white crossbred, now 5, 35, yeah, 35, and now 4,
Internet's
35,
out.
now 7.5, 35, and now 7.5, I'm 3,500 now, 7.5, 37.5, 35, and now 7.5, 37.5, yep, 37.5, internet, you're out, 35, and now 7.5, yep, 36, 35, now 6, I'm 35, now 6, I'm 6, I'm 30. 36, it'll be about a bit now, 6 a bit of the 35 now, 6 a bit number 36, yeah, 36 here, it'll be about a bit now, 6 a bit of the 35 now, 6 on here.
You know where I go, you got big crossbred gentle black white horse sound 35 or 6.
I promise you. 3,500, 3,600, 35, and now 600, but I'm on 3,500 now, 600, but I'm on 3,600, but I'm on 500 now, 600, 35, 36, it'll be about a bit now, 600, I have sold him 3,500. Ronnie Harker.
Harker with a K. Harker.
Block 45.
Yep, I do. This horse is a big baby, super gentle and sound. Yep.
6.5, 700. It's 700. They're pretty plain horses now. Half it of the 700 now. Half it of the 7 now. 8 it of the now. Half it of the 8 9 now. Half it now 10.
Yep.
Now half it now 11.
Now we're out.
Now half.
Took it on the floor. We're still out.
11 half internet. 1,100. 11 half.
Yep.
And now 12. And 12 and a bit. And now half.
We're out.
12 and a half. And 12 and now half.
Yep.
And now 13. And 13 and now half.
We're out.
Internet 13 and a half. It's 13 and a half. And now 14. And 14 and now half.
One
Internet
back.
14 and a half. It's 14 and now half. Internet we're out. 14 and a half. 15 and a half. It's 15 and a half. Now 16 and a half.
We're out.
16 and a half. It's 16 and a half. Internet 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half. And now 18 and a half. Internet.
I'm back, Cheyenne.
18 and a half. And 18 and a half. And internet you're out. 18 and a half. Yeah, 18 a pretty horse. And 18 and a half. And
Yes.
now 19 and a half. And 19 and a half. It's 19 and a half. And 18 and a half. 19 and a half. I sold him on the internet. 18.50.
You got him, Cheyenne. Kansas bound 30044. 30044. I got nothing. I don't know.
Well, 350.
350, 400, hit it, I'm holding it, 350 now, hold it a bit, I'm gonna bump for it. I'm 350 now, 4, I'm gonna bump, hold it a bit, 350 now, hold it a bit, I'm gonna bump 350 now, 4, I'm gonna bump 350 now, 4. Now half. $400, 4.5, hit it, hold it a bit now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, half. Yep. Yep, 4.5, 4 now, 4.5, 4 now, 4.5, 4 down, but I'm 4.5, 4 now, 4.5. I'm 400 now, high. Sold him 400. Was that 16,018? When he sets them in, guys, he's on the money.
350.
Yeah, 350.
That's what I started.
Oh, okay, yeah.
400. What's her number?
16,018.
Oh, no. Ain't that one of your rescue ladies over there?
Huh?
She ain't a rescue dog.
Probably. I don't know. There were several barn rides.
I like running car. Number 90, 8940. 9840.
Everybody talking about that big bay horse?
Barn ride.
Well, 700.
7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5 now, 8.5, 7.5 now, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, 800, here. It's 7.5, 8, 7.5 now, 8, 7.5, 8, I'm 7.5, 8, 7.5 now, 7.5 now, 800 now, half, and now 9, now half, 9 now half. Hit 9, 9.5, 9 now 9.5, 9.5, I have sold him 900, put him on number 20,217.
I got a title.
Hey, Billy Harmon left 2 of them, told me and Damon they're gonna ride the other one. That horse broke the lead.
The horse has broke the lead.
He said, man, let me check if he's going home, but he's got the title and all.
It's right up here. We got it.
Right here. Said he's had a lot of groundwork done, guys, and halter broke. $400, 4.5, hit 4, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, half, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, half, hit 4, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, half, hit it, hold it now, half, hit 4, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, hit it, hold it now, 4.5, I have 4, 450, so did 400, 33.19.
Great.
47.
$300, 3.5, hit it now, 3.5, hit it now, half, hit it now, 3.5, hit it now, half, hit it now, half. It's 300 now, half. It's 3.5, hit it now, 3.5, hit it now,
Sorry,
half,
guys.
hit it now, 3.5, hit it now, 3.5, I sold him 300, 33.19.
$98.50.
Couldn't tell you. Oh my.
She's 4.5 years old. She's 2.5 years old. She's older broke. He raised her right there on his place. 500, 5.5, 500, 5.5, 5 now 6, 5 now 7, month 7. Here's 6 and a half, 7. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Yep, 700 and a half. Half. 7 and a half. 7 half. Month 7 now 7 half. Now 8. Now half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Half. 8 and a half. 800. Put her on 18. 874.
Brandon Farm, right, Royce.
It's a mare. That's all I can.
Mayor, she kept Billy Harmon. He said you could rope on her, little kids could ride her. Good.
Billy Harmon's mare, guys. She'll be, they can rope on her. Little kids can ride her, Dad, and there'll be a pretty good kind of a mare.
He said if you rope a lot of cattle on her, she needs a little weight.
She said, if
You
you rope,
weren't announced.
if you rope a lot on her now, she'll need a little maintenance.
The guy wouldn't like to probably.
He wouldn't lie to you. You could stack in this town of Jones, Oklahoma, I promise you. 12 and a half, 1,500. Here's 1,500. Hit it at 12 and a half. Hit it at 1,500. 12 and a half. Now 1,500. Hit 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Hit it at 13 and a half. 12 and a half. Now 13 and a half. Now 14. Hit it at 13 and a half. Now 14 and a half. Hit it at 14 and a half. Hit it at 14 and a half. If I'm on the net, you're all out. 14 and a half. Hit it at 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half.
Sarah, we're out.
15 and a half. Hit it at 15 and a half. Hit it at 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half. Hit it at 15 and a half.
Yep.
Now 16 and a half. Now you're all out. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. It's, I'm on the internet. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. It's 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. I have sold her on the net. 15.
You're the winner, Sarah. 30031. 30031. Cute. Horse Colt.
He's 2 years old.
2-year-old Colt.
Is he still all boy, man?
He's a gelding.
500, 5 and a half, hit 500 now, 5 and a half, 500 and a half, 5 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 and a half, hit 5 and a half now, 6, and a little bit, 600 down by the month, 600, but I'm on 5 and a half, 600, but I'm on 5 and a half, 6, I'm 556, and a little bit, 600, 5 and a half, 600, down by the month, 5 and a half, 600, I'm on 6, hit 515 now, 6, and a little bit, 600, down by the month, 5 and a half, 600, but I'm on 5 and a half, 6, I'm 556, and a little bit, 600, so we're on the next 550.
We're going to send them to Wisconsin. 30051. 30051. Oh my God. Look at this little deal.
10-year-old gelding pony, good broke.
10-year-old gelding pony, good broke. 600 half. 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. And now 7. 700 now 700 now 700 now 700 half. I'm 6 and a half. 7 now half. 700 now half. 700 now half. Half. 700 now half. It's 700 now half. 7 half. 700 now half. 700 now half. I'm 700. 7 half. 700 now 7 half. 700 now half. I'm half. It's 700 now half. 700 now half. 700 now 7 half. 700 now half. I'm 700. 7 half. 700 now half. 700 now half. I have sold it 700. 18,874.
98. I'm noteless.
Little 6-year-old, college from a guy who knows he, that is a great road. I knew he's a lot of horse, I rode him out at the stockyard for, I don't know, 5-6 months now.
He's riding at the stockyards for the last 5 or 6 months, guys.
He's paid to run my big self, but I know he's just a little kid horse. He'll probably make a full on Friday horse or something like that. I mean, he's the same horse all the time. You can pop whips, flags, ropes, gates, that's all. Everything that's last nephew, he works out
Just like he tells you.
Whatever that young man
Be a
tells
nice
you,
little
it'll be
horse
that
here,
way.
guys.
12 and a half, 1,500. 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 1,500. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Be a good little guy right there. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half here. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. Now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. I'm 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Here I am. Sold him 12.50. Put him on 94.99.
Still noteless. Nope.
500, 5 and a half. 500, 5 and a half. 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 Now 6. And a little bit on here. Yep, 5 and a half, 6. And a little bit. 5 and a half. Now 6. I'm 5 and a half, 6. And a little bit. 5 and a half. 6. But I'm 5 and a half. 600 here. Yes, 600 here. Here a little bit. 5 and a half. 600 down. But I'm 5 and a half. 600 but I'm thinking right out. 550 on the net.
30054 30054 Wisconsin. Oh, what is that? 57. It's a mare.
700, 800, 700 now, 800 now, it's 700 now, 700 now, 800 half, 700 now, 800 half, 800 now, half. And then did you get it? 8 half now, 9, 9, 8 half, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, hit 9 half, 9. Said that mare will go all day long out on the trails and everything, guys. As long as that lady right up there says they just don't get along. 900 now high, 900 now high, 900 now high, 900 now high, 900 now 9 and a half, 9 now 10, 10, 9 now time over here to the 9 now time over here to 1,000, 9 time over here to the 9 now time over here to the 9 now time over here. I have sold them our 950. $17,594. $98.58.
I'm noteless from here on in pretty much.
500, 5 and a half. He's 10 years old. He came off an Amish farm. He was a driving horse. His grandkids broke him to ride. Said he'd be gentle for the kids or anybody. 5 and a half, 600, hit a little days, hit a little down, but about 5 and a half, now 6 now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit 600 now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit a little bit of now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit now 7, hit a little days, hit a little half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit 7 now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, hit 7 now, half, number of 7 now, half, hit a little days, hit a little now, half, and now we
Get on the floor, Autumn. We're on the floor. They beat you.
800 internet, you're out. 800 7 high now. It's 7 just 10 years old. 7 high 8 7 high now. 8 7 high 8.
Yep.
Now half. Now half, now half, now 9,
We're out again, Autumn.
8 and 9, put it down, put it down, internet, you're out, put it down, 9, 8, 15, 9, number of 9, put it down, 9, number of 9, put it down, 9, number of 9. Sold him 8, 15, put him on 23, 40, 23, 40.
Turn there on.
Yeah. Get a little warm.
Or is it blowing over
It is now. The vent was closed. Yeah. What's that? Do we have a tag?
He's lost his tag sub pony there. $200, 2.5. It's 2 to the bid, 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 and a half, half, 2 to the bid, 2 and a half. It's 2 to the bid, 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half. It's 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 to the bid, I'm about 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 and a half. I'm 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, I'm about 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half. It's 2 and a half, 2 to the bid, now 2 and a half. So good, 200, pretty much. $94.99.
Put him on 33.19. 33.19. Thank you, Corey. Get him on the way out the way.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
98.48. $100 bill.
$100 bill, 100 a quarter, 800 bill, 100 a quarter, 100 bill, now, 100 now, 100 bill, 100 a quarter now, but about half, 100 a quarter now, half, 100 a quarter now, half, 300 a half, 100 a quarter now, half, 100 a quarter now, half, 100 a quarter now, half, 100 a 75, 175, 2, 75 now, 175 now, 2, number 2, 175, 2, sold him 175, who was it? 19,692.
I didn't have that tag. We're starting on mares and colts, guys, so don't.
20 some of these mares and Colts, guys, and
I gotta have a tag number when they come
a
in.
nice big set of mares with a good big set of babies on.
98.16.
So we're not staying in order. Okay.
Wow, look at
Right?
that baby. That might be the prettiest one I've seen all year.
Sell that family.
600, 700, 600 now, 700 now, but a bunch of it now, 700 now, but a bunch of it now, 700 now, 700, 600 now, 700 now, but a bunch of it now, 700 now, but a bunch of it now, half. I'm 600 now, half, 600 now, half, but a bunch of it now, half, 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half, but a bunch of it now, half, 600 now, half. Sold 600, 18,874.
Randy Ray, are you getting these all back?
That's a cool baby.
That is a really cool baby.
Here in a minute, we'll move them out back. Might have to have Roy follow you up there.
Look at this baby. He has this bad mare.
Number
Hey, here's a cute family.
20. Yep.
600, 6 and a half, and I'm gone. Now half. It's 600 now half, and now half, and I'm now half,
Yeah.
now 7, now half,
That's out.
7 and a half. It's 7 now 7 and a half, now spin them around so they can see that baby. 7 now half. There's a fancy dog.
That's a whale of a baby.
Now half. It's 7 now half, 7 now half, half, 7 now half. Here I have 750. Sold them 700, put them on 33.19.
Some really neat Colts this time around. That's a neat marked baby right there. $98.18.
Boys, that there ain't been with us long now.
That is
So
a
little
sweet
family right
baby.
there. 600, 700, 600 now, 700 now, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. It's half, 7, 7 now, 7 now, half.
That's out.
It's 7 half, 700 now, half, 7 half, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, 700 now, 7 half, 700 now, half. 700, 7 half, $700, 33.19.
They're keeping all them separate anyway. They're supposed to be.
Allegedly.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler will. Okay.
Or 98.17.
17? Okay.
600, 700, 600 now, 700 now, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. I'm 600, 6 and a half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. I'm 600, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half, and I got him, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. I'm 600 now, half, 600, 33.19.
Randy, Roy said you could ride with him. He got to swing by Wisconsin first, and then he'll be right
Oh, this is a nice mare. This is a gentle
That
mare.
mare's plumb gentle. She'll come up to you. You pet her, and I bet she broke the ride. There's 3 or 4 of them guys that's like that.
Very
600
nice mare.
half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, half. Here's 600 now, half, 600
Yeah.
half, and now 7, I'm on the internet, 6.5, it's 700 now, half,
We're out, Danielle.
now, half, it's 700
That's
now,
a gentle
half,
mare.
700 now, half, 700 now, half, it's 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, here I have. Sold her 700, put her on
21,176.
21,176.
She's like, why are you poking me?
Pretty baby right here.
15. Oh,
Hey,
yes.
that's that
All
horse
the
colt,
color.
ain't it? She's got a
Yes.
horse, line back done horse colt on her
That's as
side.
good a
Now there's
colt.
a good baby.
Oof.
600 half, 600 now half, it's 600 now half, 600 now half, 700 now, but I'm half, 700 now half, it's 700 now half, 700 now half, 8 now half, 800 now half, 8 quarter half, now 75, 75, it's 75 9, 75 now 9, 75 now 9, quarter, hit 9 and a quarter, and 9 and a quarter now, high, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, hit 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 9 and a quarter now, high, here I have 9 and a quarter, put them on number 21,176.
98.15.
Look at this little man on her, Big Ed.
There's another
14.
good family right there. 600 half. It is now half. It's 600 now half. It is half and now 7 now half. It is 7 half and now 8.
You're both out.
Now half. It is now half. It is now half. It is now half. Half. 8 and a half. Internet. You're out. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 800. 8 and a half. I promise you she does. There's a good little mare. $800, 8 and a half. 800, 8 and a half. It'll be now 8 and a half. Hey, half. Sold them 800. 21,176.
14. 98.14.
Horse Colt. Even better.
We're Philly people over here on this side. We're Team Philly. Hey,
Talking about a well of a good yellow Colt.
13. Yep, 13.
He's still at it right there. Come on here. 600 half. It is now half. I'm 600 now half. Now 7 now half. It is now half.
Hannah's in. The rest are out.
Now half. Yep, 700 now half. You want in down there. 700 now half. It is about 7 half. And now he.
Now you're both out.
About 7 half. Now he. It is about 800. Yep, 7 half. 800. It is 7 half. Now 800. I'm about 7 half. Now 800. I'm about 8. I am 7 half. 8. Hit it to the internet. You're out. 7 half.
Hannah, you're both out.
Sold them 750. Put them on 18,874. This gray mare's like that dun mare was in there a while ago.
12.
She's gentle.
Yep, 98.12.
600, 6 and a half. 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It's 600 now half. I got him now 7. It is 7 now, but I'm going to have now 7. Internet's in the lead. 6 and a half. 700. It is now half. It is 7 and a half. It's 700 now half. It is 700 now half. Half. It is 7 and a half. It's $700 now half. It is 700 now half. It is 700 now half. The Colt's going to be great. It is
7.5.
Now 8. Now 8. It is 7. I know 8. It'll be a number to 8. It'll be 7. I know 8. It'll be a number to 8. It'll be a 750 on the net.
30051. 30051. Thank you.
Big balls right here. 600 half. It's 600 now 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 half. It's 33.19. 600. Big sorrel mare with a big yellow baby.
I'm guessing. Got a real good colt. The blaze face. Yep, it is.
There's a cracking good baby. And a Philly Colt, 600 half. It is now half. It's 600 now half. It is now half. I'm now half. It is now half. It's 6 and a half. It is now 7. It is now half. It is 7 and a half. It's now 8. It is now half. It is now half. It is now half. 8 and a half. In the quarter half. It is in the quarter 8 and a half. It is in the quarter now half. It is in the quarter now half. I'm about 8 and a half. 8 and a quarter 8 and a half. It is in the quarter now half here. Now 75. now 875, 8.5, 75, 75, now 9, 75, now 9, 875, 9. Sold her 875, 21, 176.
Number's 10, 98.
You'll have a full-time kitchen for all that section down there, turn.
Mm,
Hey, there's a
9809.
fancy outfit right there, 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half.
Yeah.
Now 7. I'm 6.5, 700. Yes, 6.5 now 700. Now 700 here. I'm 6.5 now 700. Right. Sold them 650 on the net.
30054. Wisconsin.
Buckskin mare with a buckskin baby.
9808, I think.
9808.
Yep.
Sell outfit right there, 600 half. 600 now, half. Now 7. 7 now, but 7 now, half. 7 half. It's 700 now, half. 7 now, 8. 7 now, half. 800 half, and now 9. 9. 9.5. It's 9.5. Fancy little outfit right there, 900 now, half. It's 900 now, half. 9 now, half. 9.5. Sold them 900, 21, 176.
Oh, 7.
Hey.
Billy Colt.
Got a Philly Colt, 600 half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. Now half. I'm 600 now, half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. Yep, 600 now, half. 600 now, but I'm half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. I'm 600, taking the half. 600 now, half. I'm 600 now, half. 600 now, half. Here, half. No, they ain't. 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. Sold them 600. Put them on. 94.99. Hey, look at that buckskin baby. And a filly, 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now. Now half.
Yep.
Now 7.
That's out.
7.5. It's 700 now 7.
Yep.
And now 8. 7 now 8. Yep. 7 8 now half.
That's out.
Now half. 8. Look at that baby. 800 now half. 8 now 8 half. 800, 33.19.
Now I want to show you my pig dog. This mare's gentle as a dog.
This mare will be gentle as a dog here now.
Oh, I know. It's got to be 04. Yeah.
There's a
Sweet mare.
fancy horse colt too, ain't it?
9804. So it's got a Philly Colt.
Philly baby.
That mare walked up to you after them pins when we tagged him yesterday.
She's sweet.
600, half 7. It's 700. I'm taking a hand on 700. But I'm 700 now half.
That's out.
700 now half. 700 now half. It's 700 now half.
Yep.
Now 800 now half.
We're out.
800 now half. 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 800 now 900 now 900 now 850 now 9.
December, you bring that back here, we get more than 850, you might get 1,800 for it, you're leading it around, that's a cute baby.
8.5, 9, hit 900, hit it, put it down 9, put it down, put it down 9, put it down 9, put it down 9, put it down 9, half. Sold them 850. 21,176. Drooling white mare and a buckskin baby. 600 half. Yes, 600 and a now half. It is 600 and a half. It is 600 and a now half. It is 600 and a now half. I'm 600.
You're both out. Yep, 7.
Half. It is 700 and a now half. Yep, $700 now half. You're out. It is out.
We're all out. Took it on the floor. We're out.
7.5 heat. Internet. You're out. 7.5 heat. It is 7.5 now. Yep, 7.5 heat. It is 7.5 now. Sold 750, 33.19.
A warm blood mare, yep.
Cross, hey, there's a good crossbred baby right there on that barn. 600 half. Here's 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It is 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. And that mare's not bad to be around either. 600 now half. Here's 600 now half. It is 600 now half. It is now 700 now half. It is 7 half. It's 700 now half. It is 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 700 now half. 7.5. 700 now half. 733.19.
Corey, I want you to ride her in the video.
When's this happening? I'm coming to watch. The hell was that video?
You want to be live in person?
It's gonna happen this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll stop by.
I'll even spend the night.
02?
Uh-oh. Ooh. Talking about a fancy outfit right there. They are 600 half. It is now half. It's 600 now half. It is now 7. It is now 7.
Took it on the floor, Tanya.
It's 7. It is now 700. 700. It is 700 here. It's 7 now half. It is now 8.
Internet's out.
It is 7 now 8. I'm 7 half 8. It is 7 now 8. It is 7 now 8. 7.5 8. Sold 750. 33.19.
Dunmare and Colt must be 9801.
Good family there. He come out 600 half.
Yep.
And now 7. I'm on the net. Now half.
You're both out. Took it on the floor. We're out. Yep.
800.
We're out.
800, 8 half, 800 now half, 8 half, internet, you're out, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 now 8 half, 800 now half, sold them 800, 33.19.
The gray mare. 30. Whoa,
Good
nope.
gray mare.
What's her number?
39.
39.
450, 75, good, 450, 75, better down 75. She might gonna be happy one. 450, 75, good, 450, 75, better down 75, better down 75, better down 75, better down 75. I'm 450, 75, better down 75, better down 75. I have 450, 30, 19.
Which one is that? Wait. I need. Is that the sorrel
98.42.
with the star? Yep. Okay. All right. Philly.
152, now 2, hit a little 100, now 2, to the bit of
Hang on,
100,
guys.
now 2, to the bit of 100,
Here we go.
now 2, 2, to the 100, now 2, 152, hit a little 2, to the bit of 100, now 2, to the bit of 100, now 2, 2, to the bit of 100, now 2, to the bit I have 152, 150, 3319.
The Bay Round.
150, 75, and now 2, hit a little 175, now 2 to the bit, now quarter, now half, and now 75, hit a little 275, hit a little 2 to the high 75,
Yep.
and now 3, hit a little bit, now quarter,
You're both out.
quarter, and now quarter, and now half, hit a little bit, 3 and a quarter, now half, hit a little bit, 3 and a quarter, now half, now 75, now 4, and now quarter, and 4 and a quarter, and now 4 and a quarter, and now 4 and a quarter, now half, hit a little bit, 4 and a half, hit 4 and a half, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, hit a little bit, 4 and a quarter, now half, here I have 4 and a quarter on the net.
30051. 30051.
$98.43.
150, 75, 150, 75, bit now 75, bit now 75, bit now 75, bit now 75. I'm 150, 75, bit now 75, bit now 75, bit now 75, bit now 75, 150, 75. I have 3319, 150.
Whatever you want to say.
Oh,
27.
She's gonna have you a baby
Right.
now.
Yep, she is 600.
600 half. I'm 600 now half. And a little bit now half. And a
Yep.
little now 7.
Yep.
Now half. And a little bit now half.
7 with
I'm
me.
I'm on the internet for 700 half. Now he.
Now you're both out.
I'm on he. Then a little bit 7 half. He.
Yep.
Now half and now 9.
We're out again.
There's a fancy mare. And a little bit 9. I'm gonna bomb you want in out there.
Yo!
Now half. We're out. Hit them dollars.
Yep.
Now half. Hit them half. Hit them now half. Hit them now half. Hit them now half. Hit them now half. Here I have. You folks want in out there? 1,500. Hit them now half. I have 1,050. Sold her on the net, $1,000.
30041. 30041. App mare.
Little Atmer guy, she's bellying up too. She's gonna have you a baby. 600 half. 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Half. 600 now half. It's 600 now half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Half. 600 now half. 6 and a half. Now 7. 7 now half.
Internet's out.
7 half. Now 8. 7 now half. 8 and a half, 800 now, half here now, 9. 8 and a half, 9. Get a hold, brother. 8 and a half, 9. That's 75 now, 9. 875, 9. 875 now, 9. Look pretty cute for that baby running beside her. 875, 9. 9 half. So we're 875 for now. 18, 874.
What is that? 31.
Cute gray colt right there. $300, 3 and a half. Yeah, 300 now, half. 300 now, 3 and a half. 300 now, half. Now 4. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4. I'm 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump 3, but now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump over the 3, but now 4 a bit. I have 354. 350 on the net.
30051. 30051. Yes.
Wisconsin, tell him to check her hole.
Wisconsin, give her a pin. Give this lady a pin.
Whoa.
34.
Buckskin and a filly. Now there is a fancy buckskin filly right there. $300,
Got
3
the
and a
money.
half, and I'm gone. And now 4. I'm gonna bump
We're out.
over the 3, but now 4 a bit. I'm
Took
gonna
it on the
bump
floor.
4.
Yep.
4
Yep.
now, half now, 5 now, half, 5 and a half.
We're way
5
out.
and a half, 5 and a half. Internet, you're out. 5 and a half. Yep, 5 and a half, and now 6. And the is going to be a minimum 6. Here now, half, and the is going to now half. Here now, 7. And the is 7 and a half, but I'm going to handle 7. Yep, 700. Here the is going to handle 700. I'm going to 7. Ma'am, I ain't forgot about you either. 6 and a half, 700. Yep, 700. Here the is 700. But I'm going to handle 700. But I'm 7. 700. 650. Put it on 2224.
That'd be easy with that stick.
Yeah. Gets a little excited. 28.
Day in white, right there, $300, 3 and a half. 3 a bit now, 3 and a half. Yep, 3 and a half.
Yep.
Now 4, and I'm 3 and a half. Now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4. I'm 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4 a bit of the 3, but now 4. I'm 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3, but now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump 4. I'm 354. On the net, 350.
Wisconsin 30054. 30054.
Ooh, line back done.
25?
25 is one.
Good?
Yep.
$300, 3 and a half. Yeah, 3 and a bit, 3 and a half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. 3 and now, half. 3 and now, half.
Yep.
And now 4. 3 and now, 4 a bit. I'm gonna 3 and now 4 a bit. I'm gonna 3 and now 4 a bit. I'm gonna 4. I'm 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3 and now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit of the 3 and now 4 a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit. I 350 on the net.
30041 Arkansas. Is it 24?
Alameda Colt coming. $300, 3 and a half. Yeah, 3 and a bit, 3 and a half. 3 and now, half. 3 and a bit, 3 and a half. 3 and now, half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. And I'm gone. 3 and now, half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. 3 and now, half. Yep, 3 and a half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. 3 and now, but I'm 3 and a half. 3 and now, 3 and a half. I have $300. 33.19.
Another pound.
$300, 3.5. See, $300 now, half, $300, $300 now, 3.5, $300, $300 now, half, $300, $300 now, 3.5. $300 now, 3.5, $300, $300 now, 3.5, $300 now, 3.5, $300 now, 3.5, $300, 33.19.
$98.23.
23. No, it's blowing. I must just be taking all the air.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah, in a big way.
I think I'm in the past life.
Yeah. The mid part is gone.
Should be a blueberry. You can. 98.23.
Yeah, all that legged done colt right there, $300, 3.5. $300 now, 3.5, $300 now, 3.5, half, internet, where you at? $300 now, half.
Yep.
Now 4, I'm gonna be 3.5, now 4, I'm gonna be 3.5, now 4, a bit, 3.5, now 4, a bit, I'm gonna 4, I'm 354, hit a bit, 4 a bit, I'm gonna 3, but now 4 a bit, I'm gonna 4 a bit, 3, but now 4 a bit, I have. 350 on the net.
Wisconsin 30051. 30051.
Black and white paint.
20, is it 21?
Here, yeah.
21.
Black and white and paint, $300, 3.5. $300 now, 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 3.5. $350.
Yep.
4. I'm on the net. 350 now, 4. I'm 3. You want to get 75, and I'll do that. Come on, 375. I'm 50, 75. 75. 75. So we on the net 350.
Wisconsin 30051. 30051. Number 32.
600 half, 600 now half, 600 now half, I'm 600 now half, now half, half here, I have 33.19, 600.
Here, little buddy. Right here. You'll ride this sucker right here. I'll give you a big crowd.
I bet you I know which one it is. I do it. 30.
There is a cute colt right there now.
$500.
$500, 5.5. It's 5.5, 5.5, and now 6. And a little bit of 5.5, and 6 and a horse colt, 5.5, 6. It's 600. Hit a little bit of 5.5, and a little bit of now half, and a little bit of now half, and a little. Why not? He'll make more money than anything right there. 600 half, 600 now half, and a little days and a half, and a little days and a now half, and a month and a now half. It's 600 now half, and a little days and a now half, and a month and a now half, and a month and a half. Here I have now 7, now 75, now 7, now 7, 675, 7, but I'm on 700, but I'm on 75, now 700, but I'm on 675, now 7. So
Yep.
675.
Too late, Tanya. I'm so sorry.
874.
Sorry, guys. Try to get your bids in as fast as you can. So sorry. Cool looking horse now.
There she is.
I need her number.
Blue
36.
Garuga. 350 for it. I'm 350 now for him, but I'm 3 minutes
Yeah.
now. Half and a 4.5 and now 5 and a
Nets out.
I'm 5. It's 4.5.
Yeah.
And now half and a 5 and now 5 and a half and a 5 and now 5 and a half.
We're out again.
Yep, 5 and a half, 600. It's pretty blue Garuga. Yeah, 5 and a half, 600. Yep.
Yep.
Now half and a now half and a now 7 and
We're out.
now 7. I'm 6 and a half now 700. But I'm internet
Yep.
now half and a 7 now. It's 7 now, half, 700 on the net.
Wisconsin 30051. 30051.
Watching Ocala.
Trying to answer.
98.
38.
98.
Okay.
Buckskin, $300, 3.5. It's 300 now, 3.5. 300 now, 300 gone. 300 now, half. 300 now, 3.5. It's 3.5. 300 now, 3.5. 300 now, half. 300 now, half. It's 3.5. But I'm 300 now, 3.5. 3.5 here. Hey, 33.19, 300.
33. Missed it.
Line back done.
Is it 37, I think?
98.37.
Okay.
$300, 3.5. It's 300 now, 3.5. 300 now, half. 300 now, 3.5. 300 now, half. 300 now, half. It's 3.5. 300 now, half. Here I got him.
Yep.
Now 4. I'm over to be. I'm 3. But now 4. Hit 4 here. You're out now. 75 now 4.
Blake, we're out.
Now 4 to be. I'm 4. 375 4.
Yep.
Now quarter. I'm 4 and a quarter. I'm 4 to be. Now 4 and a quarter. I'm 4 to be. Now 4 and a quarter. I have 4 and a quad here. 400 on the net.
New pen 30018. 30018. Uh, 35.
Yeah.
It's a filly. Is that what he said?
Pretty filly right there. $300, 3.5. It's 3.5. 3.5. 3.5. Now half. 3.5. 3.5. It's 3.5. Now 3.5. 3.5. I'm 3.50. But I'm 3.5. Now 3.5. I have $300. 33.19.
Damn, I'm gonna have to get somebody to drive me home. I can still 4 miles. I don't know if I can make it.
This one. Yep.
Black and white. Well, you talking about a fancy one? Got a lot of shape too. Come on, $300, 3.5. Here now 4. Here 3.5.
Yep.
4 now, half. 4.5 now 5.
Nets out.
5 and a bit. I'm 4.5 now 5 and a bit. I'm 5. Here 4. Shaky there. 4.5. 5. 5 and a bit. 4.5 now 75 now 5 now quarter. I'm 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 75. Here 5. 75. 6 and a bit. 6 and a bit. I'm 600. I'm 75 now 6. And now quarter. And now quarter. I'm 600 now quarter. Now quarter. I'm 600 now quarter. Now quarter. I'm 600 now quarter. Now quarter. I'm now forward here. $600 for him on. 17,937. You give him a job, you'll get a lot there.
Number.
What's that number?
33.
33. Okay.
It's $300, 3.5. It's $300 now, 3.5. It's $300 $3.5. It's $300 now, 3.5. It's $300 now, half. It's $300 now, it's 3.5. It's $300 now, 3.5. It's $300 now, half. It's $300 $3.5. 3.50. $300, $33.19.
Be back next
That's all.